A very good afternoon to everyone. We are live from the week 4 of the Dialog Schools Rugby Tournament 2025. Dharmapala College Pannipitiya will take on St. Anne's College Kurunegala. This is the Division 1 Segment C. We are just standing by for the teams to make their way onto the grounds for the starting of the match. Overcast conditions here at the Ananda College grounds in Rajagiriya. The Palians making their way onto the ground. A bit of wind coming through from right to left of your screens. Not much sun. Good conditions for rugby today here at Rajagiriya. Couple of talents seen from Dharmapala and St. Anne's. As we see St. Anne's Kurunegala taking the field. The referees are asking for ball be brought to get things underway, and St. Anne's Kurunegala will kick off from right to left on your screens. As we hear the referee saying behind kicker. A deep kick into the Palians' territory. Now going to the defense.
Release!
Finally brought down. Just short of the 50-meter mark.
Yes! Advantage. Target not all.
Penalty.
Offside.
Offside says the referee. Looking for a quick tap, but we'll go for the better option, which is to fine touch other Dharmapala team. Doesn't fine touch, puts it in the middle of the field.
Good run.
And
Offside.
offside called once again. The collector running in front of the kicker on that occasion. And Dharmapala will go for the easy 3 points to start things off. Just waiting for the tee from their team. Oshita Chamika, the first center, taking the kick for Dharmapala.
Second.
Easy does it. First points up on the board for Dharmapala College, Pannipitiya. Quite confident. Just taking a look at their warm-ups before.
Oh, wait, Meglang kick.
Looked quite confident.
Buddha.
But
Get back. Buddha.
as we know, the
Blue.
kickoff is
Blue ball.
should be for St. Anne's,
Okay, okay.
says the referee. A bit of confusion there. And now Dharmapala College. Good kick. And straight away knocked on by the forwards.
Release! Release! No ruck forward.
No ruck, says the referee. Now goes for his forwards once again.
Release! Get back.
A good couple of faces by Dharmapala College.
Time off.
But now the referee doesn't
Doctor!
seem to be too happy with an injury on field and stops play.
Doctor!
And hopefully that's Amish on the ground, St. Anne's. Hopefully nothing too serious. Seems to be okay. The referee just making sure
Release!
and
Release!
now Umish
Back. Release! Tackle! Get back. Number 19 offside. No
brought back for the offside.
blue 19 offside.
Now Dharmapala with the quick tap. But
Time off.
that will be
Captain.
a
Captain.
definite yellow card.
Number Come up with.
Now the scrum off, feeds it out, goes to the fly off, twisting and turning, finally goes down. Is Banuka Shenal, the captain.
Release. Release.
Back to Kavisha Lianage.
Blue.
Now sends it out. Once again to the captain.
Tackle. Release.
Now what is he trying to do? In 2 minds there was the center. Now sends it out wide. Steps off one, steps off two.
Release.
Finally brought down. Still about 7-8 meters out is Dharmapala. Tries to go by himself. Ranod, Pramod.
Release.
Couple of meters
Tackle.
made by Hesara. Now swings it out wide, long cutout pass. Dummies one. And that will be the first Amana Bank try for Dharmapala, Pannipitiya.
Mark.
That was wonderful stuff by the fly off, long pass and steps off one to just go around for the first Amana Bank try for today for Dharmapala.
Dharmapala College with the early advantage in this first half. Important score for Dharmapala.
Yes, Rashwan, definitely looking to get early points on the board. Dharmapala with that first penalty. And now the try. Looking for the 2 points. But the kick goes low. Sentence with one man down of that high tackle and offside offside offense.
Indeed, Dharmapala have managed to capitalize on that man advantage. Just apply the pressure more on St. Anne's College. And with this restart for St. Anne's, they'll have plenty of work cut out to try and get back into this game. 8 points to nil. St. Anne's College still yet to get off the scorers as a high deep kick gathers it cleanly. Opting to go with their forwards is Dharmapala. Probably high on confidence after getting that first Amana Bank try and a high up and under. But selections is St. Anne's College have regained position inside the opposition half.
Now St. Anne's with the attack.
Tackle. Release.
Finally brought down are the forwards. Now sends it out wide. Couple of meters gained for St. Anne's.
No advantage. Captain.
Match officials just having a word. Once again, giving just a warning to the St.
Penalty.
Anne's, Dharmapala,
Hi.
rather St. Anne's players.
Huh? Stamp. Asre. Wait. Asre.
An opportunity for St. Anne's to just pounce on, get back into the game.
Seconds by. Crouch.
With the scrum,
Bind.
with the feed in.
Set. Steady. Don't push. Okay.
Now, giving it out wide. Long pass to their number 9. Dances around. Back immediate, but knock on says the referee. Dharmapala with constant pressure and good fits on St. Anne's.
Time out. Captain.
Having a sentence.
Next time we'll okay?
And with some clear instructions on foul language from the players.
Number 8, bye. Crouch. Bind. Set. Steady.
Now Dharmapala with the feed in.
Wait.
Goes for that kick to space, and good touch found by Dharmapala. They will be quite happy with that kick. Good meters gained. They seem to be quite confident with their players, Reshwan. Dharmapala.
Indeed, currently just dominating proceeding in the game and in the scoreline as well. 8 points to 0. And with the one man down, St. Anne's College
Get back 10,
would want to get back into equal number.
Get 10. Wait.
Once again, good line out from St. Anne's College.
Penalty offside.
And straight away offside called by the referee. The second time this happened for the game. St. Anne's making that cardinal mistake
The offside.
of running in front of their kicker. And once again, good touch by Dharmapala. Just about 10 meters out,
Mark.
10-15 meters out of the try line.
Blue, yeah, mark. White, yeah, mark. Numbers. Huh? 8. Wait. 8. Wait.
The referee just being
Oh, wait. Buddha, end up.
confirming the numbers for the line out. Makes hash of that, knocks it forward, and now St. Anne's
Advantage.
makes
No cone. There.
tries to make a cross kick from their own try line.
Errors from St. Anne's College, just not helping the cause for them. Fortunately, referee coming back to that initial knock-on infringement against
Number 8.
Dharmapala College.
Number 8, bhai.
Interesting strategy from Sentence to kick from kick a cross kick from their own
Fine.
try line.
Set. Steady.
But
Steady,
luckily
steady.
for them,
Okay.
the initial knock on, and Misha will feed the ball in. Now Dharmapala with the attack,
Get back.
loses his footing and goes down. Will look to make use of the line, but goes to their forwards.
Release. Release.
Goes through one, goes
Get
through
back.
two, and finally brought down. And knocks it on.
Release. Get back.
Dharmapala.
No. Takpo.
Now the St. Anne's forwards
Release.
meters
Stop.
gained. Looking for his options is the scrum off and finds his prop,
Advantage. High.
and advantage coming in for that high tackle. Now sends it out wide.
Release. Release. No advantage.
Goes back for the initial penalty of the high tackle.
Penalty. High tackle.
Errors looping in from Dharmapala College. As to try and pounce on this opportunity.
Herat with a good making decent meters of that. St. Anne's, as you said, will be looking to
Mark.
gain some
Puta. Mark. Puta. Blue. Yeah, Mark.
10 minutes gone. Dharmapala
Wait.
leading
Puta.
8-0.
Blue. Okay, numbers can blue. Wait. Time off. Wait. Blue. Number. Okay. Wait. Time on. Free kick.
And takes too much time, says the referee. A free kick for Dharmapala. Cardinal mistakes from St. Anne's, having the position and just letting it go. Now Dharmapala with the attack. Fends off one, fends off two. Is the can. And finally brought down
Get back.
just after the 50-meter mark. Juggling that ball.
Release. Tackle. Release. No, rock form. Get back.
Now Dharmapala using their
Release, tackle,
forwards.
release.
Goes on his own. Once again by Dharmapala.
1 minute break. 1 minute water break.
And
1 minute
a water break called by the referee.
1 minute water.
Indeed, in hot and humid conditions, the players, officials will have a breather because it's pretty hot out there. So, only for teams, the edge looping in from both sides. And Dharmapala College as well, even though in the lead currently 8 points, but they have been committing plenty of errors in the last 5 minutes or so.
Yes, Rashwan, couldn't agree more. Both teams making some cardinal mistakes out on the field, but St. Anne's just making a couple of more mistakes than Dharmapala. And shows on the scoreboard, Reshwan. And we are back, says the referee.
Okay, stamp Buddha. Number 18.
Okay, now the game will restart from this scrum in favor of
Bind.
St. Anne's College.
Steady. Okay. Steady, steady.
Now, out scrumming St. Anne's, but referee says not to stand up during the scrum.
Bye. Set. Steady. Wait.
Now St. Anne's looking to attack, using their forwards.
Tackle, release.
Pick and go called by the scrum half. Now uses it, sends it out wide. Now they have numbers, but knocked on by St. Anne's. Once again, like we were saying, Reshwan, cardinal errors by St. Anne's.
Indeed, Varun.
Get 10.
Trailing 8
Get
points.
10.
Don't expect the losing side to commit plenty of errors like that. They'll have to pull up their socks and try and change their fortunes in this first half, which has been a stop-start affair, you could say. The line out has been turned over, so fortunately for St. Anne's College, no harm done. They have possession back with them, as
Back.
once again position being overturned.
Play on.
Once again, St. Anne's with the position.
Release.
Scrappy stuff out there by both teams. Just losing the ball forward a couple of times.
Penalty.
And
Right,
finally,
25
the referee
offside.
says that's enough. And
Offside.
an offside coming in for Dharmapala. And now St. Anne's looking tack from a good position. Decent kick.
The St. Anne's College will be active
Blue,
players,
blue.
so
Blue,
for them last 2 minutes or so, so they have entered up where they can tighten this defense and go over. They now win this for their college as long as they're need trouble this defense from Sean Dharmapala. So with line out.
Definitely, Reshwan. They must try to get this line out right.
Knock back.
As we say,
Come.
the first one was knocked back, says the referee. And now St. Anne's sending it out. But the defense of Dharmapala looking
release.
too good.
Get back. Up. Number 9 up.
Once again,
Release.
Venuja Herat.
Penalty. Tackle did not release. Tackle not release. Number 12. Not release.
And not released, says the referee. And Venuja Herat will look in to get another decent kick, but goes along the ground.
Wait, mark.
Just on the 22 mark. Couple of opportunities coming St. Anne's way, but making hash of
Get
those
10.
opportunities.
Put a safe
Hopefully-
line, again.
They'll try to make an advantage out of this. This time, the
Release.
line out goes through the first jumper's hands, but fortunately lands in the second pod.
Release.
Now, St. Anne's with numbers goes through, and they will go for their first Amana Bank try.
Time off. Time off.
But before that, Amana Bank try being awarded, looks like the referee will just have a word with his assistant. As you see on our screens, just officiating with the assistant.
Man number man dekka number එක identify කරන්න බැරුණා. හරිද? Okay? Next time මම thank you sir. Okay? Thank you sir. Sorry sir. Time on. Mark. Time on.
It will be 5 points to 8 with the conversion to follow. St. Anne's College have responded with an Amana Bank try. They are first in the game and slowly and surely crawling back way into it.
That was Jayapala with that try for St. Anne's. As you see, look at that replay once again. Goes through the defense, fends off one, and goes for that first Amana Bank try for St. Anne's. Looking for that 2 points now.
Indeed, an all-important 2 points to follow for St. Anne's College if this goes through the upright. And makes no mistake from the kicking tee. St. Anne's College are just 1 point away from Dharmapala College now, with Venuja adding the 2 points and giving St. Anne's College just a slender point deficit over Dharmapala College. As now we have a game on now here, Varun.
Indeed, Reshwan, we have a game on our hands. Just a point difference between the two teams. Dharmapala just taking it a little too easy in the last 10 minutes. And straight away pressure on from Dharmapala. Venuja twisting and turning. But a forward pass, says the referee, and Dharmapala will have a penalty.
Time off.
Just speaking out,
Release, release.
but brought down straight away.
Get back.
Now the forwards trying to push their way. A pick and go.
Release, release. Get back.
Just 3 meters out.
Penalty, Taka not roll away.
And not rolling away, says the referee. The captain tries to take it quickly.
Number 9.
That's Banuka Shenal. But referee says come back to the mark. And now, just 5 meters out, Dharmapala Pannipitiya with the scrum. And Ranod Pramoda will feed in.
Crouch. Bind. Set. Steady. Wait, blue.
Dharmapala trying to extend the gap of the points. Now the captain quickly takes it and goes over for the second Amana Bank try for Dharmapala. Taken straight from the scrum, and a good play from Dharmapala to extend their lead.
Indeed, Virun. And Dharmapala College just making St. Anne's College pay, going down to 14 men, and they have once again conceded an Amana Bank try. So St. Anne's College have themselves to blame, as they are once again down an Amana Bank try. So plenty of work cut out for St. Anne's College, as Dharmapala College will look to just add 2 more points to this total and increase their points, their lead to 8 points.
As we take a look at that replay, quickly taken by the captain Shenal, and easy pickings for him. Now Oshita trying to add the 2 points. Referee warned that there was only 20 seconds left. But the kick goes off to the right.
1 minute.
Now St. Anne's have work cut out for them. Quickly takes the kick. Didn't wait for his team to get ready. It was Venuja Herat.
Tackle, release.
The team, St. Anne's, still making their way to the line.
Release.
Wonder what he was thinking there by taking the kick quickly.
Release.
Trying to show and go is Dharmapala.
Penalty, rock form.
But rock form, says the referee.
Rock form. Blue.
St. Anne's with those mistakes once again. Now, once again, doesn't find touch, but knocked on by Venuja Herat,
No call, no offside.
by the captain.
No call, no offside.
And
No call.
they will go for touch.
Okay, thank you. Mark. Hurry up, Mita. Wait.
And hurry up, says the referee. Now looking for a good touch. And a wonderful kick by Dharmapala. A great touch finder. Right on the 5-meter mark.
Mark. Hurry up.
Now Dharmapala looking to extend that lead once again, back in the same position they were just 5 minutes back.
Behind the line. Get back behind the line.
And makes the same move, but makes hash of it this time.
Indeed, it's half time, says the referee. It's been A half where both teams have evenly contested, even though Dharmapala College with the lead 13 points to 7. St. Anne's College look quite threatening. Currently, they will start off the second half with just the 14 men. So it will be an interesting second half coming up as you see the halftime score confirmation. Dharmapala College going to the break with a lead 13 points to 7 over St. Anne's College.
Hey, shall we have a ramen? Yeah? Yes, now you can have Korean ramen anytime, anywhere. With newly introduced Maliban Snackers Korean Ramen Savory Biscuit. Grab a pack for just 550 rupees and get that spicy Korean ramen sensation while watching this match. Navarexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samaging. Pirimin sadahamai.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
Navarexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samaging. Pirimin sadahamai.
Saratama enjoy karanga party ekata go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
The road is yours.
German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තියේ කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චමරි අක්කා. බිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
Swiss Tech Skin Coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Boss, I got you some homemade milk toffee. Shall I bring it now? You know, no matter what others say, you are really important to us. I have never seen anyone care about the company as much as you do.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
That was summer refreshment, the train ekata go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex, get, spray, go.
There is a rhythm to island life, where a walk is a dance, where there is work-life flexibility, where fun is serious, and where songs rise out of the sea. The unique and amazing facets of island living inspire us.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා. ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි. ස්විස් ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මා නම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
Swiss Tech Aquashield 2K waterproofer seal කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා. Navarexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samaging. Pirimin sadahamai.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
The road is yours.
German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
Whose fault is this? Looks like someone didn't use Tokyo Superbond for tiling. Tokyo Superbond, doing right the first time.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
ලස්සන පල්ලෝකේ කොත්තු මිසර විහිදේ හික්කක සිත බනවදේ ෆයිනල් ෆැෂන් අපේ හික්කක බදේ වටේ හොටල් ස්පයිසි කැස් මාතේ රසේ ප්‍රීමා කොත්තුමි ෆන් තමයි
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා යාළුවා කියලා දෙකම රියකා
ජීවිත කාලේ පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්
Swiss Tech Tile Adhesive අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
The road is yours. German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චම්මරි අක්කා.
පිටියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
Swiss Tech Skim Coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවට බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
The Dharmapala College, Pannipitiya versus St. Anne's Kurunegala in the Division 1 6 Dialog Rugby 25. And Dharmapala College to kick off proceedings for the second half from right to left on the screen. Dharmapala leading 13 points to 7. And a kick into space. And collapsing the ruck, says the referee. Now St. Anne's with one man down coming into the second half. looking to give themselves some time for their player to come back in by taking the kick. Not a dominant performance by Dharmapala either, but
straight line.
Couple of mistakes by both teams. But Dharmapala making lesser mistakes than St. Anne's.
Close the gap.
And the gap was closed too early, says the referee. A free kick for St. Anne's. Now Venu Jaherat, the captain, just runs it into space, gives it out to his forwards. And a thumping tackle coming in from Dharmapala. Just showing his dominance there, the player. Having a look at his tackled opponent.
Release.
Now St. Anne's just running across, not making meters. Offside penalty coming in for St. Anne's. What will they try to do? Now Venu Jaherat makes a kick, but collected. And the referee comes back for that offside penalty.
Offside.
Now Venu Jaherat looking for touch and finds it just outside the 22.
Mark.
Now St. Anne's looking to attack.
Straight line, fight, straight line. Time waste.
And once again, taking too long is St. Anne's, and a free kick awarded to Dharmapala. Cardinal mistake, second time done by them. And now the captain, Shenal, just goes through the St. Anne's defense and finally brought down. Dharmapala made use of that free kick. Center. Washita. Now going to his forwards is Rano, the promoter. Oshita and steps off one, and now goes around, picks it back up, finally goes down. Is Tiwanka. Now the forwards.
Release.
Now a grubber by Oshita.
No advantage. Time off.
And referee says no advantage. And we'll have a chat with his assistant. And talks of a red card.
Captain, number 13. Number 13.
Like I was saying, that is Menuja Herat and Stefan Jayapala. And Jayapala makes that error once again, and second time for this match this afternoon, and he will be sent off the field. Red card given to Jayapala. Easily avoidable mistakes by St. Anne's. And now
going forward.
St. Anne's with one man down for the rest of this match. And knock back says the referee. And that was the hooker. And now Oshita steps off one, fends off another. And brought down.
Get back.
Quickly taken by the scrum. And once again knocked on by Dharmapala. This has been the case throughout the afternoon. From both teams. But Dharmapala making that offense once again.
Crouch.
And now St. Anne's
bind,
having the feed in.
Set. Steady. Wait. Steady. Oh. Play on.
Michelle Pallava.
Blue.
And now Menuja Herat makes the kick, but once again knocked on by Dharmapala.
Time off.
Like I was saying, this has been the case throughout the afternoon.
Change gun, clamp. Change gun.
And
Clamp.
a cramp
What out?
for the Dharmapala player.
Come.
And
Clamp,
referee says
Maru,
change
get
him, as he wants to get things underway.
Come. Change can. हाँ मेरे को बोलना कौन? Okay. Number 10. Number 8.
And once again, referee says change the man down with the cramp.
Hurry up, in, tackle in. Hurry up,
And that was the captain, Shenal, who was suffering with the cramp, but he is back on his feet and joins the scrum.
Crouch! Fine! Steady!
Now sentence. Manager Herat.
Release!
Goes to his center. Michel calling for that pick and go. Now making it back. Now sentence falls. Running cross, and now their defense has been quite good this afternoon, and just lost forward and collected by the captain once again, Shenal. He seems to be all around the pitch. Quickly take, and that will be another Amana Bank try for Dharmapala. Hesara going under the post. Easy does it. Should be an easy kick for him. Right in front of the uprights. And easy does it. Oshita adds the 2 points for Dharmapala College.
Get back behind the car. Get back behind the car. Hurry up.
And Sentence makes a deep kick, collected.
Tackle, release. Penalty.
Penalty coming in for Sentence. Holding on, says the referee. Now manager Herat. Looking for his forwards to take that tap.
Release.
And now the forwards of Sentence. But turned over. Referee says play on. fends off on and given out. Wonderful offload. Just loses his footing.
Release.
Now Dharmapala should look to take it out and taken quickly by the scrum half. Wonderful offload once again to his prop. Now the try scorer, Hesara. Back to his hooker, Kavishka. Now Dharmapala. Pressure on pressure. Oshita with a strong carry.
Penalty.
And that was Dharmapala player just hitting the ruck. And Sentence makes a good touch to get out of that danger zone and the pressure they were on. Now they will look to take things slower. Now Sands try to get this. Sends it to his forwards. And the ruck form, says the referee. And that was legally taken by Dharmapala. And they will have a scrum.
Hold.
Now Dharmapala sending it out and another knock on by Yoshita. A couple of words being exchanged by the players. Yoshita and a couple of good words coming in from the captain. Just bringing his players back, calming them down. This Chanel.
Okay.
And now St. Anne's with a scrum. Around the 40-meter mark.
Bind.
Michelle to feed in.
Set. Steady. Release.
Quickly tackled by
Penalty.
and Dharmapala. Now with a penalty for themselves. Tries to take it quickly, but referee says nothing doing. And Tiwanka will go for touch. by
Water break.
the referee.
1 minute water break.
Humid conditions here at Ananda. The players and the referee needing a small break. St. Anne's falling behind on the scoreboard. Dharmapala with lead 25 points to 7 with around 15 minutes left in this match. The referee just warning the Dharmapala number 12 not to get into fights.
Blue number 19.
And we're back with play. A couple of changes coming in for St. Anne's.
Mark, maybe. You are Mark? You are Mark? White number 13. White number 13.
Couple of changes for Dharmapala as well.
Time on.
Sadiq Adinsara
Get back behind the line. Get 10.
replaced. Now Dharmapala with a maul. Now the forwards making meters. Finally brought down around 10 meters out off the try line. Meter by meter. Almost loses it forward, but almost under the post. Now just a meter out is Dharmapala.
Advantage. Taka not roll away.
Not rolling away, says the referee. The player caught in there inside that rock. But now Dharmapala should look to send it out wide. Use their numbers advantage. And that will be another Amana Bank try for Dharmapala. And that was a high tackle.
Number 7.
That was a high tackle made by the number 7 of St. Anne's. Discipline getting in their way once again. That was Charith Harshan on that occasion. Like I said, sending it out wide. And easy pickings for Dharmapala. Extending their lead 30 points to 7. A 23-point gap. Looking to get the other 2 points as well. Oshita. And easy does it for him. He will slot that through for the other 2 points.
22.
Extending their lead 32 points to 7 is Dharmapala. Now St. Anne's.
White number 14. Number 14, white number. Are you okay? Wait. Time off.
Just about 8 to 10 minutes left in this match. And a couple of changes coming in for St. Anne's.
Hurry up. Time on. Wait.
Venujaherat
Okay, time on.
to kick off. Once again, a deep kick collected by Dharmapala now. Once again, Oshita goes past 3. That was Tivanka on that occasion. Now Dharmapala should send it out wide.
Blue, number 10, get back.
Ranod looking for his options. Now the captain Shenal, but passes it to the touchline.
Mark.
Doesn't find his man. Oshita waiting for it on that left wing, but the captain Shenal just doesn't find him on that occasion. And now St. Anne's
Wait.
with the throw in.
Wait, time off. Put the numbers. Here. 8 man.
And referee says, where are your numbers? To St. Anne's. 8-man line out, says
8 man.
one of the forwards. Now St. Anne's. And taken by Dharmapala on that occasion.
Release.
Now the forwards looking for their exit will be Dharmapala, but Divanka takes it by himself. Not the best of passes to him, but regains the ball well. Now the exit for Dharmapala into space. Venujaherat chasing it down.
Don't run.
Makes a kick for himself. And once again, this has been another offside penalty.
Offside.
Running in front of the kicker. Quickly taken by Dharmapala.
Release.
Now Dharmapala
Get back.
making meters.
Get back.
Pick and go from the forwards. Now the scrum off.
Release.
Ranod goes by himself.
Release.
Now sends it out wide to the captain once again. Shenal gives it out but loses footing. Is
No advantage.
Ramanayaka. And just hitting his head
Offside.
on the player. But quickly taken by the scrum half. Pramod goes for another Amana Bank try. Pramod on that occasion quickly takes it and goes under the post. Easy pickings for him.
Mark. Wait.
He's been giving the ball out to his teammates all day. And finally goes by himself for an easy try under the post. Another Amana Bank try for Dharmapala College, extending their lead. And now St. Anne's doesn't seem that they have a way of coming back in this match.
15 seconds. Right.
Takes two players with him as well. Ranod, Pramoda. Now Oshita. And once again successful with the 2 points.
27.
Just about 3 to 4 minutes left in this match. And Dharmapala College 39 points, 2-7. And fends off one. Now Dharmapala just trying to get more points on the board. And runs through the defense, but taken down. Support coming in. Oshita now steps off one. Will go for another Amana Bank try for his name. Under the post he goes. A bit of showboating out there by Oshita.
Number 12.
A wonderful step there.
Okay. Time on.
Leaving his defense. And he will try to get the 2 points off his try. That's Oshita Chamika for Dharmapala. Easy kick for him, right in front of the post. And Oshita makes hash of that kick. Doesn't convert off his own try. The easiest one of the day, but misses it. Takes it too easy. And a quick kick taken by Venu Jaherat. His half of his team not there, not present. And now Tivanka will go under the post. A well-deserved try, young man. Another Amana Bank try for Dharmapala. Terrible mistake made by the captain of St. Anne's. Kicking off when his team was not ready. A well-deserved try for Tivanka. He's been making plays out for his teammates and finally gets one for himself. Just runs through the defense. Steps off the last line of defense and goes under the post for the Amana Bank try. Oshita asking to convert that. Wonder what St. Anne's was thinking by kicking off when their players were not ready.
Hurry up, Buddha.
And Oshita doesn't make a mistake once again. Adds the 2 points. Good stuff by him. Now St. Anne's hopefully doesn't make that mistake once again. Venu Jaherat.
Knock back. Release. Release, release.
And joining me in the commentary for the last few minutes of this match is Tanveer. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Virun. And quite the heat at Rajagiriya, down on the grounds, and where we have Dharmapala hitting that half-century mark now. 15 minutes left on the clock. The odds aren't in, say, 5 minutes. Beg your pardon. And St. Anne's, the score not being in their favour, just one try, and a red card has been awarded. Hopefully they can at least put some points on the board before the final whistle is blown.
Yes, Tanvir. That red card coming in of multiple high tackles by the only try scorer, who was Jayapala. But unfortunately, indiscipline got in the way, and he has been kicked off the field. And the story of the afternoon, the mistakes from St. Anne's, costing them the match.
Basic rugby, we do, like I always say. The thing is, the basic knowledge of rugby, the fundamentals, is what this team isn't really capitalizing on. Just the ball handling skills is what they need in their favour in these dying moments of this game. But unfortunately, the basic fundamentals of rugby isn't on their favour. Something they'll be looking forward to improve on in the upcoming games as well. This isn't the last game for them, but with this score, hopefully they can learn some things from it, from the mistakes they have created, and learn from them and advance in the next game and do better, I guess. But nevertheless, now Dharmapala back in action, trying to put more points into the board. A wonderful pass there. Trying to run around the entire team, the wing three-quarter of their team. Finally brought down right next to the 40-meter mark in their own half. And now with a small kick over there. Still no one under it, but he's finally taken by the number 9 of St. Anne's. Now it's his turn, trying to run around, but cuts back in. And he's finally taken down by 3 players from the Dharmapala team. Still having the ball, playing on their half. Not the best of kicks from him. And now Dharmapala with the counter-attack. The fly half of the team, breaking through the defense. But the heavy forward is trying his best to hold him down, and finally is brought down to the ground. Dharmapala now still playing advantage now. Referee says offside. The heavy forwards back in action. Not gaining a few meters there, but still trying to make something from this.
Yes, now Dharmapala, Tivanka was brought down by his shots. But now Tivanka once again gives it out. Face by face. Now Ranod looking for his forwards. And goes through one, but brought down finally. Now Ranod looking for his forwards once again. Finds Kavishka, but
number 4.
Referee going to his pocket. And a yellow card coming in for Kavishka Lienage.
Penalty.
Now both teams playing with only 14 men in the field. The last 2 minutes, St. Anne's will want to put some points on this board. And tries to find touch there, but still not enough. And now Dharmapala back to the counter-attack. A small boot from the player. Trying his best, but he's brought down 10 meters away from the try line. Can Dharmapala score one more before the final whistle is blown? Now the heavy man, the heavy prop forward. Gaining meters there. Now go to the pick and go option. Can he make it all the way? Yes, he does! He scores an Amana Bank try. Making the points. 56-7, Dharmapala. 14 men each, but nevertheless still in this battle, doing their best and still putting points on the board in this game.
Yes, Tanvir. Dharmapala just trying to get those extra points on the board, showing their gap on the scoreboard. And like you said before, St. Anne's just losing the basic elements of rugby. The basic elements will be enough for them to move forward, but they seem to be getting those wrong. Something that they should try to improve on in the next upcoming games.
Not the best of days for St. Anne's College at Rajagiriya. But hopefully, and the time has been bought off. The game has been blown its final whistle. Unfortunately, the kick taker couldn't take that kick, passing that 30-second timer.
And it's a time for us to select the Swiss Tech player of the match. Couple of names coming up for Dharmapala, the captain, Bhanuka Shenal, and the first in centre, Oshita Chamika. But the Swiss Tech player of the match should go to Oshita Chamika for the couple of tries, Amana Bank tries he made, and the conversions and the play makes that he made. And Oshita Chamika will be the Swiss Tech player of the match. And a dominating win for Dharmapala College here at the Ananda College grounds in Rajagiriya. Full-time score 56 points, 2-7. Easy does it for Dharmapala College. They will be happy with their performance. Though mistakes, they have come out on top. And St. Anne's will have to go back to the drawing board and fix their mistakes. As we were saying, the basic elements of rugby. We have another match coming up here at the Ananda College grounds, brought to you live by ThePapare.com, ThePapare TV. Catch all the live action of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2025.
Yes, coming up we have Sri Piratana taking on St. Sylvester College. In a few minutes, both teams have advanced to the field and is warming up. Just around 10 to 20 minutes more for that game to begin as well. And here we are the key stats.
As we look at the key stats for today, 9 tries for Dharmapala, just 1 try for St. Anne's College, 4 conversions, 1 penalty, and the final score was 56 points, 2-7 here at the Ananda College grounds in Rajagiriya. A dominating win for Dharmapala College, Pannipitiya, to say the least. And the Swiss Tech perfect player of the match is Oshita Chamika for Dharmapala College. As we look at the upcoming matches for week 4 of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2025. Couple of matches coming in. Zaira taking on Isipatana. Tomorrow, St. Joseph's taking on Trinity College, Kandy. St. Anthony's College taking on Ananda College. Wesley taking on St. Peter's will be quite an interesting match. Royal College taking on Vidyartha, and Kingswood taking on Mahanama. All caught live on the Papare TV and ThePapare.com. Couple of interesting matches coming in, and this will be it from the Ananda College grounds, from Dharmapala College versus St. Anne's match. Catch the live action on the Papare TV and ThePapare.com.
පැත්තකින් වාගෙන ඉඳි තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක. චමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
මේ දිනවල ඇතිවිය හැකි අසනීප තත්ත්වයන් වලින් ආරක්ෂා වීම සඳහා ප්‍රතිශක්තිය වර්ධනය කර නිරෝගීමත් දවසක් සඳහා
Very good evening and welcome to the historic Bogambra Stadium here in the heart of Kandy as we bring you live coverage on the Papare TV of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2025 Week 4 outing. Today it's Sri Sumangala College taking on Thurston College in what promises to be a tightly contested battle between two spirited sides looking to leave their mark on this year's campaign. And Sri Sumangala come in to this fixture with one win of 3 outings, while Thurston are still in search of their first points of the season. And that is what we have it is a cracker-lacking affair here at Bogambara Sri Sumangala taking on Thurston, and joining me in commentary is Bilal Malikar. A very good evening, Bilal.
A very good evening, Kavit, and we are looking for a wonderful game up ahead. There's a bit of rivalry between these two teams. Both of these teams were promoted in the 2023 during 2023, and both of these teams are looking for a win. Sumangala, of course, got their first victory last week against Vidyartha, and they will be riding high. And
the weather forecast of today, a maximum temperature of 31 degrees, a minimum of 22 degrees, and a wind speed of 15 kilometers per hour from the left to right, and it's sunny at the moment. The weather here in Kandy this evening is fairly settled with an overcast skies and a gentle breeze coming in from the left to the right of your screens. And despite the rain, the ground conditions today seems to be okay for fast running rugby, but you never know this Kandy sky. It can open up at any moment of the day. As now we will take a look at the last week results. 48 points to 19. Trinity rested a lot of their starters in that game, and Thurston did manage to give a good second half as Royal thumped Joseph's 33 points to 14, and Sumangala surprising winners 24 points to 12, and Wesley barging over the Antonians 24-3, and Mahanama and the Thomians at Ratmalana 50 points to 35, that comprised of 85 points in total, and Kingswood deserving winners against Zaira at Maradana. First time Zaire has lost at Maradana in quite some time, and Peters hung on to that slender lead of them, and Isipatana polished things off against Dharmaraja, who came in late in the second half, and DS versus Ananda.
Follow your dreams, achieve your goals. With every step, let your story unfold. In this world you will shine, just believe it's your time. Sky is the ultimate limit, never can you stop any day.
Chase your dream career with eSoft Metro Campus.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Hi, I'm Navin Marasinghe. I'm here to wish you all the very best for the School Rugby League. So make sure to have fun and reach your potential. Enjoy.
රාමෙන් පාරක් දාමුද?
මෙතන
විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ඕනෙම තැනක රාමෙන්.
හඳුන්වා දෙන මෙල්බන් ස්නැකර්ස් කොරියන් රාමෙන් සේවරි බිස්කට්. රාමෙන් සැරට සෙට් වෙන්න.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක.
චොමරි අක්කා. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Now a summer refresh when the train they gonna go.
Night Glow Pocket Perfume. You think it go ekak.
The road is yours.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Hello everyone, Shahid Zumri here. 2025 Schools Rugby League සලං කරන හැමෝටම සුබ පතනවා. All the very best. Good luck.
සැමදා සමහන් සැමදා සුවෙන්.
Stand by for opener.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
3, 2, 1, roll.
ඉතින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංකික ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව ThePapare සමග.
Welcome back to ThePapare.
Welcome to the live broadcast from ThePapare.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
ThePapare, Sri Lanka's #1 television sports channel.